Morning, we're at the Royal Highland Show in Edinburgh. Tim and Michelle following on behind somewhere. Sun shining, right by Edinburgh Airport. Be nice to get on a plane somewhere and go somewhere, wouldn't it? But there you go, needs must. Anyway, it's we're going to go and see what we can see today. We're just in the Richard Long low loader parked up. That must mean there's a famous cash combine here somewhere. And now we're...
Ollie will want us to sign it.
Do you think what?
I think Ollie will want us to sign it.
Not a chance in hell.
No.
No. Well, for anybody who was at the Cheshire show yesterday, we've seen Ollie's Harrison's combine, the John and Grant's Land's End. Well, we're at the Royal Highland show the day after. It's now here. So this must be one of the fastest combines around, because yesterday it was in Cheshire, now it's at the Royal Highland show. Although we did see the Richard Long lorry parked out in the car park, but I think it just dropped it off. But what a great way of raising money. So 10 out of 10 to all involved. We're here with Ollie's combine, and there's the one sticker we found that was missing.
That's straight.
So there we go. That looks good.
If it's not straight, it'll be more annoying. So
There you go, Joe. Your sticker's on the combine. Thanks to John.
No problem.
At the Highland show. So there you go. The Joe Seal sticker is now officially on his Ollie combine. There we go. The worst you expect to see in Scotland. We're a great stand by the Grassmen, selling their merchandise. Here's the main man. How are we doing?
How are you?
We're good, thank you. Yourself?
I want to hire a big set of mowers.
Here's Gareth on his stand. Selling, what a stand. Gareth's stand is this trailed mower. 5.3.26 mower unit, working width 14.5 metres. There's a picture of that. It is a magnificent size mower. Huge. And there's a picture of it.
What's got a thick merger?
Oh, that's a merger now.
You've got the John Deere 2700i.
Magnificent. There is a video of this on the Grassmen YouTube channel. There we go. There's a picture of it on there working. If you want to see how to sell and display merchandise, that is the way to do it. What a professional setup that is. Brilliant. Very well presented. Tim Lake, we need to get something like this sorted for ourselves. Also on the stand is Gareth's Scania. I don't know how old this is actually, we will ask him in a minute, but what a look at those shiny wheels. I think the GCS truck would benefit from some of those, but who's going to clean them? I'm going to take a video of this, but I don't want Tim Lake to think he's going to be hiring out John Deere combines.
why? Why can't I hire out John Deere combines?
No.
Why? Hang on a minute.
That's massive.
I remember when you used to be fun.
Look at the
I do
beast.
too, now he's just grumpy.
Well, let me hire out John Deere combines.
Look at that for a beast of a combine.
Header out, 45 foot.
That's for a beast of a combine.
Power flow, mate.
Don't start me on power flow. Tim's just found this 185
6R185.
John Deere, but he's just look, he's excited. He's got a chrome exhaust on it.
I'd rather be homeless than chromeless. Yeah, that's just
So maybe we need to set up a Just Giving page
for more chrome.
for Mr. Lake. Where did we get the lorry done? Oh, should we mention it? Yeah,
Well, I pointed out there were some nice shiny wheels for it earlier, and you said no.
I'm not carrying home from Scotland, are we?
Say, do that again.
No.
Go on, I missed that bit.
I can't. I'm done. I'm done.
Go on.
I'm an actor now. I can't do this.
Take 37.
No.
He was like one of them things that blows in the wind, doesn't he? Right, having just left the green tractors, we're now on the blue stand. Okay. Tim Laker's got very, very excited because he now believes tartan paint
Yeah, when I was apprentice,
actually exists. So he's convinced this is tartan paint.
yeah.
So I'm not
When
sure.
I was an apprentice, they sent me for some of this. Had a long wait actually. I was there a while.
We're not going to disillusion him. So we're going to let Tim believe that they do actually make tartan paint. And bear in mind we're in Scotland. There you go, Tim.
I'm going to ask Alan about that. He'll know how to paint it.
Yeah. What do we do like a green and yellow tartan paint?
Is that for like the Clan Gallica?
Just humouring.
What artists have on the market, sir?
So is this, so there are some books before, are they a bit more, a bit less? That bit,
I didn't know that.
I don't think that's supposed to come on.
There's massive Ferguson fans out there. You don't think we leave you out, do you? Black ATS225. Just look at the size of that. Can't help but get excited here on the Morris stand. Look at this JCB. What's nice about it, look at the statistics here of 1963 when it was made. All the details. Brilliant, but the machine was in immaculate condition. Force made skid unit, brilliant. So, quite envious of that really. And yeah. Look how far we've come from machines like that to a machine like that. Oh, certainly does have a great display. Lots of effort gone in. Merlot. Oh, is that an electric Merlot?
There we go, we're going to have another round of the
Oh no.
that challenge.
Another part of the YouTube thing is how well does Tim fit into a small telehandler? Manitou's not doing better. We're here with a nice man from Merlot here. Manitou didn't do very well.
Didn't go well.
The JCB did.
Yeah.
How are you doing, Tim? Is it snug? I'm not saying that Tim's well built. We just.
It's probably for the larger gent.
Is it?
It's not bad.
So compared to a Manitou?
A lot better. I think the JCB was slightly better for the larger gentleman.
This is all electric.
Good. Good.
We've just come into the Marshall Trader stand. Met David Marshall.
Hello, everyone. I hope you've had a good day at the Highland Show. It's not your usual stomping ground, I suppose.
We had a great day at the Highland Show. It's inspiring to come along and see British manufacturing at its best, which is there's not many other around here.
No, there's definitely getting fewer of us, and yeah, like I said, it's definitely seems to be a harder thing to do in this country nowadays. But no, we're very pleased to have you here. I hope you've enjoyed the show and the weather's been good for you. So.
We've been chatting, and we all share the same problems in our businesses around the UK.
So yeah, we've got our Marshall Easy Secure system. This is for obviously holding your bales on without the requirement of strapping. So yeah, it's a quick, simple, easy system. You lower the sides down, you put your load on, you lift your sides up. The few advantages you get from this type of system over the other ones on the market is that you don't have the physical hole at the bottom. So if you're wanting to move bags of fertiliser, bags of seed, I even have someone moving Christmas trees with one, you can do that, no problem at all.
And these are load bearing.
That's correct, they are, yes.
Oh wow.
They are.
And this is one of your best sellers?
Yeah, it's a popular, very popular product. Definitely in the last couple of years, it's really become something that has been very good for us in the business, and we're working on a three bale system as well right now. So,
well, if you want a good trader, give David Marshall a ring, Marshall Traders. Next year, we're thinking about maybe a camping holiday. We can have an individual little one of them little thingy bobs like that.
Well, it's nice that you're thinking about it, but I ain't doing it. It's not happening.
Tim lacks adventure sometimes.
No. Tim doesn't lack hay fever.
Oh, it's a good one. I get hay fever. Oh
Yeah.
shit, Southland Hotel.
You know, Premier Inn, here we come.
Thought was there.
Yeah. Tempting. It's not for me.
Until we get a good airflow.
It's, yeah, the aircon's great in this
Because
truck.
this vehicle being a year old now, obviously the aircon
Yeah.
now packed up, you know.
Well, we're queued to get in, so we might as well queue to get out, aren't we?
But we're okay. There's a vehicle. There is a silver lining to this story of the air conditioning not working.
Is there?
Because with my foresight and my planning,
Here we go.
I have ordered a brand new pickup for March delivery, ready before the hot weather came.
How's that gone for you?
Sorry?
How's that gone?
Well,
I actually ordered 2.
I have actually. I didn't want to. Yeah, that would sound a bit conceited. Yes, okay. We have ordered 2 new Toyota Hiluxes. Obviously, we knew this one now being a year old, that the air conditioning would obviously pack up as soon as it got to a year and already cold, as you'd expect. So we've ordered 2 pickups from a
Local Toyota dealer?
so-called reputable Toyota dealer in Lincolnshire, due for March delivery. So we were ready for the hot weather. I did ring them the other day. Bear in mind we're now June the 22nd. I did ring them the other day to ask at what point were they going to notify me.
Did they tell you which year of March? Or which
They were
March?
ordered for March this year.
Oh, this year? Oh.
So I did actually ring them to ask them at what point in February will they be ringing me to tell me that the trucks won't be with me on the 1st of March.
In fact, it could be next
Apparently,
February.
allegedly, I was meant to be aware that the factory had had a flood in it in South Africa. So
Do you keep up to date on what's happening in South Africa?
I obviously
I didn't have a finger on the pulse of
I
what's
didn't
going on.
get the memo. We're going to 100 mile nip back to the hotel now, 100 mile away. Please click and subscribe in the box below. Please press like and subscribe. It will cost you nothing. Makes a huge difference to us. I'm feeling 95% again. All good, all happy. Things are going well. And life is what you make it sometimes, isn't it? So
It's just a 5% of Michael then that's grumpy, is it?
Allegedly, yeah, allegedly.
grumpy.
Yeah.
Grumpy.
I beg to differ.
Life is what you make it.